since you fucked up the macaroni and cheese, you're cleaning up all this shit by yourself. Junior, Dejan, nor me are gonna help you clean up. Don't experiment on Thanksgiving. Mom, you experiment by your damn self.
With cream cheese before.
Hell, don't try it with us. We don't want that shit. Auntie Karen gave you the damn recipe, but you chose to do shit on your own. Messed our shit up.
Truth, give me my motherfucking plate.
Get my motherfucking shit going. I'm not playing.
Damn, Joel, you went like that for real? Yes, that's my plate. I made that.
I cooked all this food and nobody showed up. I cooked all this motherfucking food and nobody showed up.
Yeah, I'm so hurt because I spent so much time in that kitchen cooking. I cooked so much stuff. And regardless of whatever we go through as a family, like, you don't just sit there. At least you be honest and say, I'm not showing up, I'm not coming.
Thanksgiving dinner disagreement ends in flames in the northern suburbs. A Beach Park man now facing arson charges. Police say Eric Crump's family got upset with him and threatened to kick him out after an argument at the dinner table. They called police, who thought they had de-escalated the disagreement, but an hour later, the family called 911 to say their house was on fire. Detectives say the 21-year-old lit something on fire in his room, then ran away. Police arrested him a short time later. We're told the home suffered major damage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a beautiful Thanksgiving. I hope it was filled with joy, laughter, and love. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Full Motion Podcast, brought to you by Full Motion Music Group, online at fullmotionmusicgroup.com. The only artist development company that sits down with you, builds your brand, creates your Wikipedia page, launches your Google Knowledge panel, designs your artist website, and guarantees income on your very first project. If you're an independent artist, you don't have to do this alone. Log in today, talk with the A&R professional, and take your career to where it's supposed to be. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the Full Motion Podcast, powered by Full Motion Music Group. My name is Swigger Giovanni. You are now locked into the world news and entertainment segment. A lot happened this week, and happy Thanksgiving, guys. I hope you're not eating any more leftovers. There's a 3-day limit to your leftover food. Please do not eat any more of that leftovers. Throw it in the trash or put it in the freezer, and then you got about another 3 months to eat that food. But just give it a rest, man. But yeah, a lot happened this week. Some stories shocked the country, some stories shook the industry, and some stories left people arguing online with no facts. We got the full breakdown today. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start in California with a case that dragged the entire state into disbelief. A 28-year-old Zarbab Ali was found guilty in the murder of his estranged wife, Rachel Castillo. The crime happened in Simi Valley. Prosecutors say he waited for her, sneaked into her home, and stabbed her in her own apartment. He wrapped her body, drove her to the desert, and buried her. Now, the next morning, he returned to the gravesite, dug her up, and raped her. Raped the dead body. This is like a murder and a necrophilia case. This is sick. He later confessed and called himself a monster. Her family had reported her missing at first, but the detectives followed blood evidence into the home, then tracked Ali's movements until they located the grave. The jury came back with the first-degree murder and special circumstances. Ali is facing life without parole. Sentencing is set for early next year. Damn. How do you kill her, then dig her own body up, and then just assault her and just have sex with a dead body? Like, what the heck is wrong with these people? Whew. Yeah, now we go from a homicide case to a celebrity arrest that has social media confused for 2 days straight. Now, Ray J's Thanksgiving arrest, his jail incident, his Twitch ban, and both sides of the story. Now, Ray J's name exploded online on Thanksgiving. Posts said he got arrested. Some blogs said he almost fought inside jail. And some said he bonded out and walked into a permanent Twitch ban. Yeah, Whack 100 did bail him out, and he is permanently banned on Twitch because that's where the incident started, on Twitch and some Facebook or Instagram Live. But people was arguing over what was real. People were posting screenshots. The timeline didn't make sense. But we got his side of the story. But before we play his side, let's play this clip on how it actually started.
Take your kids.
Now I got my kids in here with me. Like, I'm not, like, ain't nobody taking my kids away from me on Thanksgiving, bro. On the down. They in my house. They making threats to me. What's up? What you trying to do? Take my kids?
I'm getting my kids.
Okay, take your kids. Watch how they cry. Take my kids because y'all drunk. Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Ray, you just
drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun at
drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Because y'all drunk as and y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's gonna drive? Tony, he's been drinking too.
I'm not driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody? I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why you waking my daughter up?
You pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up? Why did you just wake my daughter
All
up?
I wanted to do was have a good Thanksgiving.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Ray.
Because you selfish. You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're drunk.
You're delusional.
I'm a woman. That's what drunk people say. Like you're taking my daughter?
Grow the f*** up.
All right,
seriously.
cool.
You need to.
You're not taking my son.
Ray.
Like I know you're not taking my son. Hey, don't touch him. Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the f*** out of you. Y'all get out of my house. Y'all get out of my house. Shoot me right now. I swear to God, bro. Shoot me right now. Take my son. No. I hate you over the fucking here, bro. Okay, you supposed to get the family. Get the f*** out of here. You're doing my house. Hey. Bro, stop, dog. I'll kill you, bro. Stop. I'll kill you. Stop. I'll kill you, bro. Stop. Okay. I know you will. But stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. We good? Yep. Literally, they're probably gonna pull up right now. Let's chill. Cool. All right, cool. Literally. Yep, we good. All right, let go. Let go. Let's chill. I need to take my kids. I'm trying to help you out. Let's go. Let's just get out of here. They really have to get out right now. If I shoot you right now, I got a gun. I'm trying to help you. Get out of here, bro. If I shoot you, I don't want to. I would never do that, bro. There's gun downstairs. Bro, I just shoot the out of you, bro. Yeah.
So I'll hold this and then you guys just scoot up and pop up, okay? Ready?
Yeah, so this happened on Twitch, and this is why he's permanently banned on Twitch. And you could hear the cop saying, "Let me see your hands." So he did get arrested, and I think Princess's cousin's boyfriend or something had him in a headlock or something. Like when he said he'll shoot you, he's like, the cousin was like, "All right, shoot me right now." And then I think he just jumped on him and put him in a headlock. And then you hear Ray J saying, "All right, I'm cool. Like, I don't know, man, but he's out right now. And Whack 100 did bail him out. And this is what he has to say about his side of the story. Listen to the clip.
Listen, I'm going to say this because I'm not going to let the story go to where it don't supposed to go. You in my house. We having an argument. All right? We grown-ups. If you want to leave, leave. The kid is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You want to go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting it happen. This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm going to defend my space. And now, when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police going to come and understand what I'm going through. They go to jail. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're asleep, and they're waking up yelling and screaming and crying. A dude is getting my kid out of the bed, bro. I'm going for mine. For my kids, I'm going to double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is what it is. I love my kids. I'm not playing about my kids. And that's it. That's it. I'm in my house. Y'all in my bedroom. Taking my kids out of the bed at 4 a.m. in my bedroom. I don't know what else I would have done. I showed self-control. I didn't touch Princess. I didn't touch nobody until the nigga started trying to get in the bed. That's a whole nother thing, man. I'm in my house. I hate that this shit happened.
Yeah, so that was Ray J's side of the story. I mean, this is a sad case. You shouldn't even be online going crazy like that, man. As soon as you saw all this going down, Ray J, you should have just turned the Twitch off. I don't know if both of y'all were drunk and you thought you was recording yourself defending your house or defending your kids. I'm not sure how it looked in your eyes, but I would have turned the whole Twitch off and just handled this, because now it's looking like, you know what I'm saying, you were the aggressor. You know, I mean, this is a sad case, man. But Princess Love, she jumped online too, and this is what she had to say. Listen to the clip.
I just want to say, I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace and staying off of social media and just going to work, taking care of my kids, minding my business. I love my kids, and I would never do anything to put them in danger, including leaving them with a man who's waving a gun around. I would never do anything to put my kids' lives in danger. I'm the best mother, and I do it alone. I take my kids to school alone. I go to parent-teacher conferences alone. I put them to bed alone, while you're out here running around the world terrorizing women and abusing women. What I'm not about to do is let you deflect and not take accountability for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband because I was trying to take my kids and leave your house. I agreed to come over there and cook for Thanksgiving because I wanted you to be around your kids with me present, because the last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman. And when I tried to ask you about it, you told me to fuck myself and that I don't run shit over there. So take accountability, Ray. Do better. Check yourself into rehab, because you're more than drunk. You're not about to sit here and try and make me look crazy when I am the best mother. Since the day my kids were born, I've been the best mother, and I'll take that because I am. Everything I do for my kids, including being around you when I don't want to or have to. It's crazy. I'm going to continue to pray for you.
So that was Princess' side of the story. I mean, it kind of sounded like she was on more of a smear campaign. I mean, who cares if, the kids running, seeing him with another girl naked? I mean, would it be different if they ran in the room and saw you naked with him? I mean, are you upset that he's with other women? I don't know. I really don't know. And Ray J's wrong, for pulling that weapon out. He didn't have to do that, so he's wrong on that part. And I think, Princess, you just have to focus more on the incident than his background. Like, it just sounds like you're on a little smear campaign, you know what I'm saying? But I hope both of y'all resolve these issues and y'all move on with it, because this is not good for TV. It's not good for couples to watch. It's not good at all. You know what I'm saying? So I really hope both of y'all take care of that, man. I'm rooting for both of y'all, all right? Okay, now from a celebrity arrest to a national security threat, this next headline came straight from federal officials. Now, an Afghan national arrested for posting a bomb video. This is crazy. Federal agents arrested Afghan national after he posted a TikTok video of himself building an explosive device. His name is Mohammed Dawood Alakoze. The video showed materials and preparation. I don't know why he'll put this on TikTok. This is insane. Officials say he intended to target an area in Fort Worth, Texas. That was his bombing location, according to authorities and officials. Now, he came into the country through a Operation Allies Welcome Act. I think that was a Biden act. Now he's charged with making terroristic threats. Listen to the Fox video.
Well, this just in. We have a Fox News alert from Brooke Taylor. You won't believe this. DHS is confirming that an Afghan national was arrested Tuesday after posting a video of himself on TikTok indicating he was building a bomb with an intended target of the Fort Worth area. Mohammed Dawood Al-Okazai is charged at the state level with making a terroristic threat. According to DHS, listen to this. He came to the United States as part of Operation Allies Welcome. So here you have it. This happened Tuesday. Texas Department of Public Safety. This is a second Afghan national, second one this week. Operation Allies Welcome. He had a terror plot. We know it comes the same week that deranged individual, that alleged assassin, took out two of our heroic National Guard, came here on the same program, Operation Allies Welcome, a program that we were assured time and time again by Mayorkas, by Jen Psaki, by Joe Biden himself was safe and secure. But here we have a second data point in 1 week that it was not safe, it was not secure. And we've got to look very hard at this program as President Trump is vowing to make change.
Now, this case moved pretty fast because the video showed intent and location. So Homeland Security stepped in within hours. Now we head into the business move shaking the music world. Now Lil Uzi goes fully independent with Roc Nation distribution. Lil Uzi Vert is officially independent. He signed a distribution deal with Roc Nation, so there's no label contracts, no middle layers. He keeps 100% ownership and he controls the release dates. He dropped his record Chanel Boy to kick off the new chapter, so y'all go listen to that new Lil Uzi Vert, Chanel Boy. This fits a bigger shift in music, so artists with big fan bases are leaving labels for distribution only. Now ownership pays long term, man, so I think Uzi made a strong move on that, man. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. Now another artist made a financial play with the long range impact. T-Pain sells his publishing catalog and select masters. So T-Pain sold his publishing catalog and several masters rights to Harbor View Equity Partners. The numbers were not made public. There's a lot of speculation on how much, but the deal covers years of hits and major records. He said the move was about long-term security for his family. So more artists are selling their catalogs as investment groups buy into streaming assets. Now the ownership changes hands. The payout comes upfront. So he got paid upfront for his catalog. So T-Pain joined the wave of artists cashing in while the market is strong. And now to all my artists out there, just keep making music, keep making good music, keep making your music, and build your catalog. You might not be making money now, but you will be making money in the long run with a bigger catalog. All right? And speaking of ownership, there's one documentary release is ready to heat up the industry. 50 Cent drops Sean Combs' The Reckoning on Netflix. Yes, 50 Cent has been teasing this project since the summer. The documentary Sean Combs' The Reckoning hits Netflix on December 2nd. He executive produced it. The title alone set the internet on fire. Now people expect a deep dive into the lawsuits and allegations Combs faced this year. 50 already sent shots online. Now he's putting it all on a global platform. The release will stir conversations all month. I have a little clip of the trailer. It's probably like a 5-second clip. Now listen to this.
You can't continue to keep hurting people and nothing ever happens. Just a matter of time.
Yo, man, 50 Cent is crazy. Ever since he found out that Diddy was messing with his ex-girlfriend or ex-fiancé or whatever, 50 been on a vendetta to put this guy in the ground. He even asked the judge to give him life or something crazy like that. But yeah, December 2nd, the documentary drops. I'll be watching that. Let me know if you'll be watching that, man. Let me know in the comments below. Now, from entertainment to a cultural topic that hit a lot of households, man. Oprah, she covers the rising trend of going no contact with family. So Oprah Winfrey, she sat down with a panel discussing the growing trend of going no contact with family. So now younger adults are cutting off parents and relatives for mental health reasons. Some say they left because of emotional abuse. Others say they needed distance to protect their peace. Now, one guest says she hasn't been in contact for over a year and a half with her family, parents, brother, sister. She just cut them off. Listen to the clip.
I have been no contact with my entire family for a year and a half now.
No contact?
No contact.
Not a phone call, not a text, not a nothing?
Nothing.
For a year and a half now. Okay. Chris, how about you?
It's been 4 years since I've had contact with my parents and my siblings.
4 years. Not a word.
Not a word.
Okay. And Kendall?
I've been no contact with my 30-year-old son for 2 years.
By your choice?
By choice.
Okay. Could you give us some factors that you believe make it necessary to protect somebody's emotional health by going no contact? I mean, when you say to someone, or do you say to them, perhaps you should go no contact?
Yeah, I don't say that.
You don't say that?
I don't say that.
You let them decide for
my
themselves.
job as a therapist is to help people
come to their own conclusions.
Well, not only come to their own conclusions, but I want them to be able to turn within and test out their own inner guidance. In other words, get back in touch with their own feelings and how things affect them. And lots of times when you've had a dominant parent, that ability to know what you actually feel and think has been messed with, okay? Because it becomes an issue of you love your parent by agreeing with what they see. So actually, no, I'm all about helping people to understand the dynamics of the relationship, how it's affecting them, and then they make the decision about what they want to do.
Well, how do you talk to them about your emotionally immature parent, and how do you determine whether a parent is emotionally immature?
Yeah. I really stay away from those terms in psychotherapy because I'm not
there. You wrote a whole book about it.
I did write the book.
When I'm coming in, I'm coming to the lady. I'm coming to the lady who wrote the book about emotionally immature parents, okay?
Absolutely.
Whether you mention it or not in our session. Yeah.
Right.
Nah, I can't do that, man. I love my family too much, man. No matter what we go through, you know, if I could be the problem or they are the problem, like, we work through it, man. You need your family. I mean, I guess it's a case-by-case situation, depending on how the family treated you or whatever this psychotherapist said. She says emotional intelligence or something like that with the parents, but I don't know. Could you cut your family off, bro? Could you just say forget it and just leave the face of the earth and just don't have no contact with them anymore, man? Let me know in the comments below. Moving along, man. This next headline, it affects more than 300,000 people. The temporary protected status for Haitian migrants set to end in 2026. Now, a new administration decision states that Haiti no longer meets the requirements for temporary protected status. So the TPS will end February 3rd, 2026. This affects more than 350,000 Haitian migrants. Now, TPS allowed them to work legally and stay protected from deportation. Many have lived here for years. The program expanded under Biden. Now it's being rolled back. Families are worried. Community groups are organizing. Now, this will remain a major political issue going into next year. Now, if you have any Haitian friends or Haitian family or Haitian relatives that are just migrants who came here on a TPS, temporary protected status, they might be, you know, if they get caught by ICE, they could potentially get deported back to Haiti. So you really have to look out for them and see what type of organizations are out there to help protect them from going back. I don't know, man. This whole world seems like it's going back, bro. Back to the slave days. I'll be honest with you. Now we move to a story that surprised people because of timing. Now Diddy, my boy Diddy again, he funds Thanksgiving dinner for 1,000 inmates at Fort Dix, man. TMZ reported that Sean Combs organized and bankrolled a full Thanksgiving dinner for 1,000 inmates at Fort Dix. Sources inside said inmates expected a bleak day. Instead, they got a full holiday meal with everything on the plate. This happened at a time when Combs is under heavy public scrutiny. Now, the gesture created mixed reactions. Some people saying he's paying for protection, whatever. A lot of people praised it, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, shout out to Diddy for giving them inmates, man, the brothers inside, a good Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? This story caught national attention, bro. Shout out to Diddy for that. All right, so now we go into tech and online safety. OnlyFans now requires criminal background checks for all U.S. creators. OnlyFans is raising its verification standards. Creators now need a full criminal background check. The platform partnered with Checker to screen all new and existing users. So this moves adult platforms into a more regulated space. The company said that the goal is to keep users with certain criminal convictions off the platform. Now, Pornhub, they made a similar move last month. So this will change the creator economy. Some creators support the change. Others say it creates new barriers. So now if you want to go on OnlyFans, you have to undergo a background check. If you don't want to undergo a background check, there's other sites you can use. You know what I mean? I don't know. I heard XNXX, Baddies Hub. There's a bunch you can still go. You might not make the same money, but if you want to exploit yourself, there's other outlets, all right? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, these are the stories that shape the week. The crime, business, culture, and politics. Everything you need to stay ahead. Now let's move into the artist development tip of the day. Now, today's artist development tip of the day is simple. Make sure every social platform has the same name or as close to it as possible. This is branding, this is identity, and this is how people find you fast. Now, when your name matches on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, and X, you create one clean path for fans, execs, and platforms. It gives you easy visibility, easy reach, and it makes you easy to search on Google. People type your name once and every profile pulls up. It looks professional and it shows that you take your career serious. Now, when your name does not match, you make people work. You lose traffic. You lose eyes. You lose potential fans because they cannot tell which page is you. You look unorganized. You look unfinished. People judge you fast and they leave fast. Your name is your digital address, so keep it clean. And another key point, as a new artist, you do not need 50 posts or not even, you don't need none of that. You need 6 to 10, bro. 6 to 10 posts max. People are more likely to press the like button on all 10 focused posts than 50 random posts that have nothing to do with you as an artist. Your grid is your storefront. Your post should show your music, your visuals, your personality as an artist, and your movement. If you want to post random things, put them in your story. And if your story gets strong attention, turn it into a reel. You keep your profile clean, you keep it focused, and you keep it intentional. And then you can start getting ads. People will more likely want to throw an ad on your page when they see it's clean and it's not a lot of posts, because people would think that the ad will stay there more likely than you posting 50 to 100 posts. So keep it clean. And this is how people take you serious. This is how you look like a real brand. And this is how you build authority from day one. All right? Now, if you want help organizing your socials or creating a full rollout strategy, tap in with Full Motion Music Group, all right? Now, yes, my name is Swigger Giovanni, and this is today's show. Thank you for locking in with us. Apply the jewels, protect your energy, handle your business. And if you need artist development or real strategy, reach out to Full Motion Music Group. We will guide you step by step, all right? Stay focused, stay active, stay intentional, and most definitely, stay in motion. Peace.